take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snake shout, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in her. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Whoa, won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The tackle by Will
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Play. And a Patriot first down.
Come on, come on. Great.
He's going to keep it again. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
After the run, Newton going to throw. Being chased out left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
For Rex Burkhead.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now this time he'll look to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
Number
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
5-9, 5-9.
I got 86. I got 86.
Check 37. Gold. Here, sit.
Over. Roy.
Now Wentz. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
I got him on me.
Wentz now to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Intercepted.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 5-yard line.
He's going to run again. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And he goes down, it's a sack. They get him back in his own 3-yard line. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. The Patriots send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Well, how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drill. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
19 yards there on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. 4 down.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, New England.
Hey, check, Mike 21.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
14. First down, Patriots.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
A gain of 14. First down, New England. That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check, Mike 21. Check, Mike 21. It's a party now. It's a party now.
On the ground is Michel. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Sony Michel, the Patriot ball carrier, taken down at the 14-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On the move to his left. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He's going to keep it again. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Stop short of the
Anytime
goal
you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits.
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
Eagles, nothing.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Man open, it's good. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Motion.
Shotgun now for Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Eagles.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
3 down. Check 9. Sunday. Here.
Now Wentz on third down, eluding the pressure right. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
The game at 7.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning it, Johnson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Pats Waits at the line, ready to go. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Newton. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they go screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
At the Eagles' 16-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 9-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He'll try and run it. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 61 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
51. Yeah. 51's the mic, boys. 51.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now Wentz again. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that they're just running with height or even speed. They use their firmness to find a way to get out.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On second down, Michelle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
Again, it's Michelle.
3rd down.
And some room to maneuver. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
42 yards.
Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Brought down at the
certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And a short gain here down to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
Being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They don't know if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Nick Folk for the Patriot field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
7 at the 37-yard line.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Bus formation. Come on, boys, come on.
Key 26, key 26.
Hey, here. Watch tight end. Kill.
Wentz gonna throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 12 yards there and a first down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyard You had one of those like mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches.
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Here we go. Blue 80! 25, check 25, check 25. Lose 5-7.
Wentz now on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down.
We got 4. We got 4.
From the red zone now, Wentz. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8.
Patriots 10-yard line.
Hey, 57.
Wentz to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
4 down.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Elliott is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, I think maybe they say, hey, we did what we needed to do to keep this one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 23-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he'll hand this to Michel to get things started. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
And it's Michel once again. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Sony Michel, the ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And they fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Out of the gun, Newton. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Patriots.
And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Good job over there, baby.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now King going to get this into the hands of Michel.
Newton's pass.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion.
Brings up second,
and that makes it 2nd and 9.
At the 25-yard line.
Newton. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
New England.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. Forced out to his left. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, they keep it on the ground, and again, it's Johnson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the...
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. Vibes. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy to doubt? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25, just a little. Pass there, call it the 20.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Waiting.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey. He's checking.
Sunday. 81. That's it.
To throw is Wentz. And his throw is going to be incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep the defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. He'll get this complete to Jalen Rager. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Push him back. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. That's the run.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Go. 280.
Watch my board. Squeeze down the middle. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
82.
Set a tone. Mike's 54. Check right. Hey, watch that.
Wentz now on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
I'm coming after you. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
74.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flush to his right. And it's a fumble. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Patriots nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28-yard line. They'll run it. This is Michel. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
The play fake to Michel. Now Newton sliding out of the pocket. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
Forward, close, yo.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Here I come.
Hey, watch that. Check, Mike.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz.
Watch the screen.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Mike 5-4. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Sunday.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
First down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Check 43.
Two J.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
You ain't got nothing.
Check 26. Check 26.
Hey, Red 5-2. Come here.
Check Mike 21. Mike 21.
Now Wentz again.
Here we go.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Wentz's pass.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
12.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Check three.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Complete to Jalen Reagor.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Makes the score Eagles
Elliott good with
14.
a PAT.
Patriots
And that'll make the
nothing.
score 14-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Gun. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Newton on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. David Asiasi there to make the grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 14, Patriots 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On first down, Wentz. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check.
Wentz now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
That's it, baby. We got to work. Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch Twitch. Watch Twitch. Pop. 35's the mic.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Mike 35. Mike 35. All right.
From the red zone now, Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jackson.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Newton now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nickel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Just beating the play clock is Newton. The pass complete. It's Bird. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Yo, 44. 44's getting the ball right there. 8. Mike 21, Mike 21.
Throwing again. Newton trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks.
Newton's pass intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? Watch time, watch. Hey, kill it. Hey, forward, kill it.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Watch twist. Kill.
Here,
I got it.
57.
35's the mic. Oh, yeah. Here we go
Now
again.
Wentz.
Here we go again.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Elliott now to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I'm going to run you over.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
And this one incomplete.